wondering if it was Greg's or if it was something else, because Greg's doesn't sound right. Tell us what happened, lad. Got called racist at the Greg's. Why? Because I was being racist. At Greg's? Yeah, it was at Greg's. Okay, I have to think. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I don't have to think. I just have to keep pushing buttons randomly and it'll work out. Okay. I used to paint my nails all the time as a middle schooler. And then early high school, I think. And then I just completely stopped. For years. And then I tried it again in like 2020. Peak pandemic activity. And then it was hard as hell. Oh, I get it. So the easy one just lets me through. The hard one lets me through and gives me a prize. Interesting. Middle school never did. High school I started to. I do it if I feel like it, yeah. I just so often don't feel like it. The problem is too, is that like every time I paint my nails I'm like, oh, I want a different color. And back in middle school I had like 20 colors worth of nail polish. But now it's like, I'm not spending $15 on a bottle of nail polish every time I'm like, oh, I want green for some goddamn reason, and then I never want green again. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It is, I think I mentioned this before, but it is nice that the monsters are also affected by the lasers. I appreciate that. They didn't have to do that, but they did. It was very kind of them. I think we can do the hard ones. No, it doesn't even give me the present. It doesn't even give me the treasure. It doesn't even give me the treasure. I have similar problems with my model paints. Got one for $2 a few weeks ago. Oh, neat. That's how you do it. Oh, I have my slime. I was like, what the fuck is this? I forgot this is where my slime cube is. Magic attack multiplier, fuck. I don't ever use magic attacks. Okay, okay, let's go again. That's one of the reasons why I really enjoyed that I pivoted to digital art from traditional art. Because I was looking into like alcohol markers, like Copic markers for a while, and then they're so fucking expensive, and I was like, never mind, never mind. I don't want to have to worry about which colors I can afford to get. Interesting. Oh, it worked? No, it didn't. It opened the door. Too broke for those. They're so expensive. Easy peasy. They're so expensive, but they look so nice. But then I had the same problem because I was looking at like alcohol-based markers for an incredibly long time. And then just because I loved how they looked, and then I saw gouache paints and I loved how they looked, and I was like, oh, now I have to get into painting because I love gouache paint and how it looks. And I was like, this is expensive. Like, it's cheaper than alcohol markers, but it's still like a physical medium. I saw to get just one, it was $18. That's the thing. Yeah. I mostly draw people, and so I was like, oh, I'll just get like some Copic markers that have like skin tones. And the skin tone set of like seriously 5 markers is like $40 or $30 or something absolutely fucking insane. So, absolutely not. If I were to get back into traditional media, I would definitely try gouache paint because it's so pretty. And I do enjoy painting. I think physical media is also intimidating because it takes up space. And I'm in a very small apartment, so it's like I only have so much room to like store things. And then once I'm done painting it, it's like I'm not putting this up on my wall. It's my art. I don't know. Anyway. Hey, motherfucker. Use acrylic paint. It's so worth getting. I painted a few things that came out so nice. I used to use acrylic paint back in college. I did use acrylics. And I still have some. I think I painted something 2021. I painted like a pomegranate for, I don't know, I think just to get my girlfriend's mom to stop bothering me about, because I wasn't doing anything. So I painted something. I enjoy acrylics, but I psyched myself out because at one point I looked up how you're supposed to properly dispose of the paint, like when you're done painting, and I got scared. Because it was like, oh, you're pouring plastic down the drain, don't do that. And I was like, okay, how do I dispose of it? And it's like, technically you're supposed to take it to like a paint store or something for them to properly dispose of it. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, so I just haven't done that. I've taken over a large part of the garage. Upside of having a garage. My grandpa, they have a huge garage, and he turned, like, half of it is like a wood shop, because he does like woodworking. And then my mom's garage is mostly, or it's half physical defense to physical attack converter. Interesting. My mom's garage is half, what's it called? Screen printing? But I think she gave up on her screen printing hobby. I think she's doing like freeze-dried food or something. The fuck, I've never heard of that. Yeah. I mean, most people do just pour acrylic paint down the drain. I've never heard of someone properly, quote unquote, properly disposing of them. But our sink drains in our apartment are really bad, so I was like, I can't afford to put anything down the sink drain. Because then it'll just get clogged immediately. I actually need to clean out our bathroom sink again because it has fucking black mold in it, and that's bad to be around. But that's what happens. I love apartment living in a humid environment. I didn't know it was black mold for a while because, fun fact, black mold smells like dirt. And so I was like, ew, why is there dirt in our sink? It's not dirt. Yeah, we bought an anti-mold spray stuff thing. It just sucks. It sucks that we have to do this. Okay, I did that incorrectly. I see now. I see now. It's just so fucking wet up here since we live in Seattle. Okay, door open. Nope, don't hit it. Hit it. Nice. That second one gave me a hard time for really no reason. It's so wet everywhere I go, literally incredibly damp. I just watched a video. Portland also rains a lot. Yeah, we picked really good places to be. I just watched a video that was a clip from, what's his name? Jimmy Kimmel. And it was supposed to be, it was titled like a clip of Gillian Anderson and David Duchovny explaining their 90s beef because they used to hate each other. But what it was just them giggling for like 5 minutes because Jimmy Kimmel asked them to explain their beef. Oh, they're both hard. I see. Oh, it's the same room. And they weren't able to say anything because Gillian Anderson was like, oh, well, I think part of it was because we filmed in Vancouver and it's very moist in Vancouver. And then David Duchovny made a face. And then everyone was just laughing for fucking 5 minutes. Because she said it's very moist in Vancouver and that was why they hated each other. And they were like, okay, hold on a second. Trying to go to the beach during sunset today. I hope I make it. I hope you make it too. That sounds like so much fun. I haven't been to the beach in years. I miss California sometimes. Eh. Oh, these fucking horsies again. I swear to God, don't hit me with your stupid lasers. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Oh my god, okay. Oh, his shield's already broken. Okay. 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 No. Stop it. Stop. 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 I should have gone after the other guy. I should have gone after the other guy. I should have gone after the other guy. Hold on. Oh, I know. I don't think I have any. I have one. I have one, please. I can't. Thank you. Thank you, Horsey. Thank you, Horsey. I take back everything negative I ever said about you. Okay. A lot of doors that opened up just now. Don't know what that was for. That's kind of weird. Oh, just to make the arena smaller? Which way did I come in from? Not this way, I didn't think so. Is there treasure over there? There is. Okay. I can't get rid of the heartbeat sound because I don't have my potions. I'm out of potions. Resonant pads. Nope. I'm not cool enough. To be fair, I've been neglecting my renown, I think. Okay, tell me that was it. I bet it was. I bet that was it. Get those pads, girl. I hate that they called them that. Okay, one more dungeon, one more dungeon, one more dungeon. Nope, didn't think so. Okay, okay. Climb the ziggurat. We got a boss fight tomorrow. I might literally pick up potions for the very first time. The first and last time. Oh, I got my caffeine and I forgot to drink it. I always chug my caffeine. Caffeine where? I have a Widow energy drink. And when I say little, it literally, hold on. It has less caffeine than a cup of coffee. And it says that on the can, which is so funny. You want to share some of your caffeine? I just chugged it all. I'm so sorry, Ren. It's all gone. It's all gone completely. There's nothing up here. I was like, wow, I've never been up here. Rats. I think it's an acquired taste anyway, because it's based off of green tea. It's a V8, you know, like the vegetable juice. So it's a V8 plus energy. It's black tea and green tea, and it's orange pineapple flavored. And I know people are very have mixed feelings about pineapple, so it wouldn't be for everybody. But I don't like coffee, so here I am. And I also normally don't like tea, but this tastes like juice, so it works out. Potions. Pharmacy. I was like, what is it called? It's not an apothecary. I know it's not an apothecary. It's a pharmacy, which I suppose makes sense. I really looked in the flower store and the gift shop once, and I was like, I don't need that. I don't need any of that. Let's get mediums. Let's get 5. I have so much money. Let's get a 2 larges. Thank you. That's surely all we need, honestly. No, I don't need that. Sorry. Thank you. Okay, who am I hanging out with? I guess it doesn't really matter. I feel like for plot reasons... Oh, wait. Yeah, for plot reasons, I feel like I should either hang out with Hannah... Wait, big sortiment? What is a big sortiment? Big sortiment, big discounts? Maybe it just means discounts at her shop. Teresa's Charm, Goo Blobs. Yeah, I don't really need either of those, but... Who's here? Yeah, let's go see Thea. Thea and her maybe boyfriend, not really. Wait, I went the wrong way. Fuck. Hey, scientist, can I call her out? Yeah, do you know anything about the goo pipe? Okay. My friends bully me because she knows I joke around saying she's my child because she went away for a week and she's finally coming back tomorrow. No, it's not still a good idea to use her services. Fuck off. Congrats on your friend coming back. Hello friends, congrats on the tentacle in your abandoned mall thing. Oh no, is David defending his mom? Is that what their breakup was about? Can't wait to bully her again. That's what friendship is all about. Oh, it's his aunt. You'd rather doubt me than the establishment. David, I'm so sorry. There's no way I'm taking your side. Your mother wants me dead. Your aunt wants me dead. We were about to kill each other in a restaurant the other day. We know what's going on. Ugh. I'm sticking to my chair because it's so warm in here. No, she doesn't. Oh. Oh no. She's not even his real aunt. Oh, dude. I don't know if y'all are gonna get along. It is very warm in here. My grandma was texting me about how it's 107 degrees where she is. And it's only like 83 degrees here, but I don't have an air conditioner is the difference. She has an air conditioner in her house. I've thought about it, I'm gonna leave. Girl, you're only 17, you can't go anywhere. I can barely survive when it's 75. 75 is like okay, but like as soon as I start sweating, it takes a lot to make me sweat, but as soon as I start sweating, I'm like, never mind, I can't do this. I think you should go, holy shit! Go see if you can be happy somewhere else. Do not handle heat well. I always have body heat. I don't handle heat well either, I don't like it. But I prefer it over being cold, to be fair. I don't like being cold. You do have to find out who you are, David. You can't just rely on running your family business. That was a very smart thing of him to say, like I was so proud of him, but he also was like not reflecting critically on himself. I love winter because I'm basically never cold. Oh, heart, absolutely cannot relate. I am so cold so easily. I'll be here working at the inn forever, but I'm alright and you're not. I don't know, dude. I don't think you should just be so complicit in your family legacy or whatever. If that's what he wants to do, it's fine. No, like, if he wants to, yes. It just seems like he doesn't... The way he's talking about it, it sounds like he hasn't even considered if that's what he wants to do. It sounds like he's just like, yeah, I mean, this is already laid out for me, so of course I'm gonna do it. Like, what if you don't want to? Like, I don't know if he's even thought about it. I warm up my friends with my body heat. You're the space heater. I have friends who are space heaters. It's certainly not me. Oh my goodness, day 30! Sorry, I hit the desk. I'm like fidgeting around because it's toasty. One final dungeon! Let's go! And it's a boss fight, which is really cool. Love that for me. Sorry, I'm covering up my Oreos. Okay. I can fast travel there, right? Please? Please? Oreos! I have mini Oreos to munch on when I get reminded that I need to eat things. Please give me some Oreos, I'm begging you. I'll put them in the mail right now. I don't know where you live, but they'll be there, like, in 2 hours. Just make sure your friend's sibling doesn't get any of them, because they're just for you specifically. Don't hit me! Understood, Captain. Unrelated, it's so funny you say that, because when I make my 3D model tomorrow, and when I end up in my 3D scene probably next week, I'm gonna be a captain. Spoilers. Spoilers, I'm gonna be a captain. Model, I didn't know about the surprise. I'm gonna be a 3D VTuber. I'm gonna be a VTuber instead of a PNG tuber. Tomorrow on stream, I'm gonna be creating my 3D model in Blender. And I have a placeholder, because okay. So I'm gonna do a redesign of my character, but not yet, because I also want to be a 3D model, but I also want to do a redesign, and I'm not gonna do them both at the same time. So tomorrow, I'm gonna make a 3D model, and then I'm gonna be in a 3D scene that's like a placeholder scene for what I actually want to do, but I just to get into 3D sooner rather than later, because I'm impatient. And then after I have those set up, I'm gonna work on a different scene. Anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna be making my 3D model, and then I'll be a 3D streamer. Did I figure out the mouth stuff? Kind of. I think what I'm going to do, especially because I decided that I'm going to be doing a redesign later, and so I'm going to be remaking my whole model anyway, I'm just going to keep it simple, and I'm probably just going to do a similar mouth thing like I currently have, where it's just two different, just a closed mouth and an open mouth. I love your PNG. Oh, I've always wanted to draw it. I feel like design would be— oh, thank you, Ren. I also like my PNG. I think she's cute. But I did a reference sheet yesterday for when I make her 3D. Why did I make my fucking horns like this? I say this every single time I draw my character. Why did I make her horns like this? They when I was designing my character in the first place, and I mentioned I was going to be an android demon with horns, my girlfriend was like, "Oh, just put like the two little nubby horns on the front of your head. That would be cute." And I was like, "I don't know. I want it to be more complicated than that." So I did horns that curl out and back and then around on themselves. And I famously am really bad at visualizing things in 3D, so every time I draw her at literally any other angle, I'm like, I don't know what this is supposed to look like. I don't know. Figuring out mouth stuff is important. Shush. That's easy to model, don't worry. I feel like modeling it in 3D is going to be easier than drawing it in 2D for me. Something about the angle of these horns is a nightmare for me to draw. Anyway, that's a problem for tomorrow. Break it down into basic shapes. Yes. I'm going to be a low poly 3D VTuber. So I'm gonna have the least amount of polygons possible. So it's really just gonna be like a couple shapes. We'll be fine. We'll get there. Can I avoid these guys? That'd be cool. Can I just go this way? Hi. As I always say, that's a problem for future rent. Exactly. I will worry about it tomorrow. Not sure if I'll ever be ready for a second try. Oh, bummer. My reference that I came up with, which is very funny because I really didn't come up with an outfit for my PNG tuber. I commissioned someone who made me 3 different outfits, and I really liked them, but I never used them. And then I looked at them again and I was like, I don't want this to be my 3D reference because I just don't feel like it fits the low poly style I'm gonna be going for. So I had to do like a small, like, it's not really a redesign, I just had to give her clothes. I had to give her proper clothes. And the only thing I have left to figure out before I do the 3D model tomorrow is her shoes, really, because I gave her some shoes and I was like, this is fine, and then I looked at it and I was like, no, it's not. I need to give her different shoes. Anyway. That may also be a problem for tomorrow, depending on how long my homework takes. Me learning how to crochet is a future problem for future Ren. I've heard good things about people who crochet. About learning how to crochet. Because could not be me. I tried learning once and I couldn't wrap my head around it, so I learned how to knit instead. And then every time I meet someone who crochets, they're like, I couldn't understand knitting. Knitting is so much harder. And I was like, oh, I think crocheting seems harder. This portal makes my skin tingle, but it's different. Can you excuse me? Thank you. Once I'm through, there's no coming back. Magic will disappear. That's so true. Let's go. My friend said she's going to make me something. I was joking. You can't joke about that because then friends just do it. I learned to knit once, never did it again, completely forgot it. I learned how to do it and then I like didn't do anything with it. I don't even think I ever finished. Maybe I finished a scarf, like a short one, and I just didn't. I made like so many half scarves that I just did not finish. But it was with that really gross like acrylic yarn, so it didn't even feel, it wasn't even like comfy. And as much as I like looking at things that are knit and crocheted, it's definitely not a type of artistic endeavor that I think I would appreciate. I think it may make me miserable if I did something like that. What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Speaking of crocheting, I really should start learning. Maybe that future problem is now a current problem. What if you do a co-working stream with me? What about when I'm 3D modeling you try to learn crocheting at the same time? Because I don't know what I'm doing when I'm 3D modeling. So we can learn together. I can learn how to model horns and you can learn how to make stuff with yarn. I like working on things while other people are working on things on streams. Especially because so many times they'll be like, I don't know what I'm doing, this is really hard. And I'm like, whoa. Me too, but with my thing. Like I watched someone called Rebecca Roney on Twitch, and they also are working on a 3D overlay for their streams, but they're like coding it. And I'm like, absolutely not. I can't learn coding. I've decided I'm never going to learn coding. But they also do Blender stuff, so they'll do Blender stuff and then I'll work on Blender stuff and then they're like, oh, coding is hard, and I'm like, oh, Blender is hard. Anyway. It's a good time. Okay, now it's a tomorrow problem. It's settled. You'll work on learning how to crochet tomorrow. This guy's nifty. He's got like a real face. I don't think... Is that just a mask? Wait, sir, I'm appreciating your art design. His face looks kind of sketchy, like when he opens his mouth. Can you open your mouth again? Oh, it's not sketchy, it's just the lines around his, it's just the lines around his teeth. I like it though. I like it. He looks good. What are we doing? What is this? Is this just for my attack stuff? I think you got hit. I did. Okay, I need my magic. I see the fish on his back, but does he go down far enough when he does this? Ooh, just barely. Am I supposed to go up his arm? Maybe I go up his arm. Hold on. Hit me again. Hit me. Hit me, hit me. I don't go up his arm. Okay, I think I gotta be out of range of his attack, and then I just gotta plasma, like, as he's hitting. No, I gotta be over on the other side. I'm out of MP. Hold on, sir. Sorry it's taking me so long. Do I goo his fist? Interesting. Maybe I goo his fist so he gets like stuck. Let me get more MP. I'm sorry, sir. Try hitting me again. I like this version of the song. It's cute. It reminds me of, that was so fucking close, you may as well have counted it. It reminds me of... There's like a... what's that game called? Monster Camp. It reminds me of Monster Camp, which is a, like, dating sim game. That has a very cute art style. Fuck. That was my bad. Okay, I have to be exact here. I gave him a heart attack. That's kind of fucked up. Sorry, sir. What? 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 Oh. I love the animation. I love that you're so expressive with your hands. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, well. I wish I could zoom out. I wish I could zoom out just a little bit. But I guess there's a wall right here anyway, so it wouldn't help me very much. Ah! I'm glad dodging works. I don't know what I would do if it didn't. Goo. I don't have enough MP. That was my bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. I really thought I would need the potions for this. I don't think I do. I'm glad they give me the MP much more straightforward though than the basilisk fight. Fuck. These in-betweens are kind of long. I feel like I should be doing something. Thank you. Oh, let's get more MP. Oh, I forgot I have a bunny blade. I love this sword. It's so cute. We love heart attacks here. Please remember to have unsaturated fats in your diet, everybody. I didn't mean to do that, sorry. I forgot what my buttons were for a second. That was kind of... Fuck. I knew I would do that. No! Dude, this takes so long. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you. We did it. That was all the dungeons. That was all the dungeons. Let's get the fuck out. And I guess not go back to being a lawyer. It sounded like she literally quit her job, which is crazy. So I don't know what she's gonna do. What is this treasure gonna be? Because obviously I don't need armor anymore. I got a new sword. I got a new sword. For what? For what? Actually, hold on. I want my bunny blade because it has my charms on it, and also it's cute, and also what do we need it for? What do we need it for? Maybe there's going to be another attack on the town from the fake monsters? I understand that this didn't have to be the last dungeon, so maybe they gave the sword for people to use in the other dungeon, but it's like definitely one of the last ones either way. Interesting. Was that not the was that not the boss fight? Fuck, dude! Dude, are you kidding me? That took so long! That took so long! Okay. I knew you were gonna do that. Phase 2, bitches. It's always gotta be a fucking phase 2 with these guys. Okay, let me, thank you. Sometimes a phase 3, heaven forbid. I'm just kind of waiting for my attack conduits at this point. Fuck! Can you goo his feet? Interesting. Interesting proposition. Let me see. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Fuck. I will try again. Ah! But I don't think so. Ugh. There he goes. Good call. I don't know if I need to though. I think it's, oh my god. I think it's high risk. Just because the magic stuff takes so long. Stop. Stop. Don't stomp on me. Can we get his feet pics? No. No feet pics allowed. What are you doing? Why are you running? I interrupted his orbs. They're just sitting there. Sorry about your orbs, dude. But why no feet pics? Because he's being mean. We don't need to promote his side business. Not when he's trying to kill me. No stompies. I just said no stompies. Try listening to women for once. Vasserman. That's what happens. That's what happens when you don't listen to women. But still we need the money. I know, but I'm so stubborn. Even if I'm in dire straits for money, if it in any way benefits someone I don't like, I won't do it. And that's why he had to die. Oh my god, we got leggings! I bet they're worse than the ones we have. Wow. It's true, she's very stubborn. Famously. I'm famously very stubborn. Look at all this treasure! I wonder if I'll be able to give any trash to Claus before everything goes to shit. I showed my friend and she said, "You like feet?" And I started to scream because we're texting. Yeah, Ren, why you keep talking about feet so much? You sound a little bit desperate for those feet pics. I promise I don't. I don't know. Oh, the hilt of my bunny sword is not part of the not part of the experience. I only do it as a joke, I swear. I believe you. I wonder if this is what it's like in those they're not called void tanks. Holy shit, what are those called? Sensory deprivation tanks. Too late, your foot kunai now. Hey you! This is our friend, they're the magic entity. They gave us like armor and stuff, but it actually wasn't very good. What do you mean we were so close? Did the mayor fuck it up somehow? How did the mayor end up more powerful than a magical entity? I'm a lawyer. I was a lawyer. Did the mayor really beat us to it? That's fucking crazy. The lawyer? The mayor? What did I say? Oh! Hello? Hello? I'm going to eat my candy in the timeout corner as I go question my life choices. This is what I said earlier. You have to be careful with what you joke about. Hair dye goo. I was like, am I half the magic entity and half me? I don't, is the magic hanging out on my head? Or am I fundamentally changed? This is an important distinction I would like to make. Dude, do you guys remember the oil slick hair trend? It was a very small trend. And there's only like 3 pictures of it on the internet because I think most hairstylists realize A, how hard it is to do, and B, how it doesn't last. This is peak oil slick hair trend. Anyway. The what? No, it's not. Sorry, hold on. Oh, I still have my powers. That's kind of strange. Oh, I have. Oh. Interesting. It's just hair dye that makes it look like. You know how oil slicks are like, black and then have like rainbow shinies in it? It's just dark hair with rainbow, like, highlights. It was very hard to do it well, so it didn't really catch on. Oh, okay. But it was pretty. Okay, so these guys are normal? Is that what I'm saying? These are not the fake magic guys? Right? They look normal? Right? Can't tell the fucking difference, dude. I don't fucking know. I really tried to pay attention in the sewers. These look like normal guys to me, but maybe for plot reasons I'm gonna assume they're not. Because that would be silly, because I have the power of magic and got an anime on my side, and why would the magic be summoning guys that hurt me? Use my new spell. Oh, I've had the laser. The laser was from the winter place. But now I have my hoverboard and the spike ball chain from the first place. So that's neat. Oh my god, you guys! Is this worth it? Is this worth the tourism money? Yeah, it's giving me random pairs of spells. I mean, quote-unquote random. I think the magic knows what it's doing, probably. I would hope. Stop. I think these are weird guys. I think these are weird guys. I don't remember this guy's horns looking like that. And then the little guys have the hats that are incorrect. Yeah, not actually random, but not the same element. Yeah. They're mixing it up. Now I'm back to having my goo and my laser. Interesting. Can I please? Thank you. I was like, if I have to use a cube for that, I swear to god. Okay, we're gonna get our hoverboard back, which is neat. Nope, don't hit me. I'm just a little guy. I wish I could have been healed. Ooh, lag. Lag, but no dropped frames. Hee 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 hee. Fuck. I lagged again. Yeah. I realized when I was discussing how my internet only recently, within the past couple months, started giving me dropped frames during streams. In the past couple months was also when my hoverboard died during that— my hoverboard? Holy shit, hold on, sorry, my motherboard died during that power outage. And I had to get a new one, and the new one did not connect to the internet by itself. Ah! And I had to get a Wi-Fi adapter, and I think it was the Wi-Fi adapter's fault. Which is unfortunate, because shit was like $40, but whatever. Okay. Hoverboard, get. Oh yeah, Wi-Fi adapter would do it. Cause I had one before for my old motherboard, but it came with the computer, and I guess it was more proper. Cause it had these like two connectors on it that screwed into the motherboard. I don't know, it felt very, very fancy schmancy. And then the one I bought was just like a USB Wi-Fi adapter. Anyway, so now I just have it hardwired. It's fine. Can I kill her? Can I run her through with my bunny sword? Okay, hold on. That top statue looks kind of sick though with those antennae on it. It's like a robot monster, robot person. I'm literally going to kill you and throw you in the lake. Ew. That's what bureaucracy is, motherfucker. That's why smart people don't end up going into politics, because they think about it and then they look at it and they're like, never mind. Imagine your perfect holiday, a family-friendly theme park where everyone looks like fucking goo. Ew. That's nightmare fuel. You're literally crazy. What the hell are you doing? You're insane. I'm gonna kill you. It is a bunny sword, thank you. Oh. I actually have all of the magic. You have fake news. Ew! Magic, can you let go of me real quick? Magic, can you let go of me real quick? Oh, she should have been smushed like a bug. Miwa raid? Miwa raid, hello! Hi! Junie Cringe, thank you for the follow. I don't have a raid alert because I've never been raided, I'm sorry. Thank you for the raid, Miwa, I appreciate it. Let me open up my fucking stream manager. Hello, Miwa, how was your stream? I'm finishing up this game. This is a poor magic creature that's suffering. So we're trying to put it out of its misery. Hold on, stop. Stop. Don't electrify me, thank you. Okay, okay, well maybe- maybe not lasers, maybe not lasers, maybe stop. Stop! Stream was dope, wanted to give love words too. I'm glad you had a good stream! Sorry I missed it. Ah! Never heard of Dungeons of Hinterberg? It just came out like a week and a half ago? 2 weeks ago? It's very cute, I'm enjoying it thoroughly. No, sorry, only Servina. I would say warning for spoilers in case any of you want to watch a playthrough or play Dungeons of Hinterberg. I highly recommend it. It's a very good game. At the same time, I don't know if this is spoilers because I don't think this makes any sense without the without the immense amount of context that we've gotten. Okay, maybe don't. Maybe don't? Gonna lurk. Yeah, of course. Have a good de-stream. De-stress. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. It seems a little intense. It has a lot of combat. It's a very combat-heavy game, but this is the final boss of the game. Most of it's very, very cute. And honestly, a lot of the fights have been not low stakes, but they've been not difficult. Ah! So it's not usually this intense. There's my character on the left. I wanted to show you something normal. It's got a very cute art style, and you have social links where you like meet people and then you hang out with them and you work on like your relaxation and your amusement. Most of it's cute. So it's more I'm jumping into the end here. Yes, this is the end of the game. So it's kind of at its peak intensity right now. Most of it's very fine, it's very cute. You can meet a dog. Hold on. There's Mr. Paws. You get to name him. Anyway. This is as intense as it gets, which honestly, we're almost done with this guy already, so. There might be one more guy after this, because this was kind of not very much. Mr. Paws seems adorable. He is. You have to give him strawberries for him to trust you. Okay, so what are we doing? Phase 2. Okay, hold on. I have more potions.